Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing okay. I have a little message that I want to share with you. We are now at the end of the universal year of 9, the year of completion. So this is a message that I would recommend that you listen to the end. And if you want to, share it with anyone you think would benefit from it. So in numerology, the universal year of 9 is the final chapter of a 9-year global cycle. A moment when humanity collectively exhales, reflects, and prepares to step through a threshold. Now, if the universal year of 1 is the seed, the spark, the beginning, then the universal year of 9 is the harvest, the reckoning, the clearing of the field before new growth can take root. A universal year of 9 is not simply an ending. It is a culmination, a gathering of threads, a weaving together of everything learnt, everything lost, everything loved, and everything lived through the past 8 years. It is a moment where the story pauses not to close, but to integrate. The energy of 9 asks us, individually and collectively, to look at what has run its course. Old systems, outdated beliefs, stagnant patterns, even unfinished emotional business. All of these rise to the surface for review. It is not a punishment, rather a purification. The 9 vibration brings clarity by revealing what no longer aligns with who we are becoming. And it invites us to honor the journey, acknowledge the lessons, and release with compassion rather than resistance. Letting go in a 9-year is not about cutting ties abruptly or forcing closure. It is about allowing what is complete to fall away naturally. Now, this may show up as, for example, relationships shifting or dissolving, careers or roles evolving, long-held identities softening, collective truths being exposed, even emotional patterns reaching their breaking point. The 9 energy is like a tide pulling back, revealing what has been hidden beneath the surface. It can feel intense, cleansing, and deeply liberating. So the number 9, is associated with compassion, humanitarianism, and the wider collective. It asks us to think beyond the self and consider the whole. So in the universal year of 9, themes of justice, empathy, and global responsibility often arise. People feel called to advocate, to heal, to support, to uplift, and to stand in solidarity. It is a year where the heart expands, where empathy becomes action, and where the personal becomes undeniably connected to the elective. So before the cycle can truly end, it must be understood. The 9-year encourages reflection, not to dwell, but to integrate. So questions that often may arise are, what have I learned over the past 9 years? What patterns am I ready to release? What wisdom am I carrying forward? And what no longer resonates with my truth? This is the year to gather your story, honor your growth, and recognize how far you've come. So although the year of 9 is about endings, it is also about preparing the soil for the universal year of 1 that follows. It is the liminal space, the twilight before the dawn. You may feel a sensation of anticipation, a quiet readiness, a pull towards new beginnings, a desire to simplify, cleanse, and reorganize. This is the universe clearing the path. So finally, the true gift of the 9-year is liberation. It frees us from what we have outgrown. It dissolves what is no longer aligned. It creates space for the next chapter to emerge. It is the year of truth, tenderness, and transformation. A year that asks us to stand in our humanity. A year that invites us to release with grace. And a year that prepares us for rebirth. Everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve. And I'll see you guys in my lives tomorrow.